JoJo Has Fun.
Hey everybody, this is JoJo Has Fun. We are a comedy let's play. Forgot what we were for a second. I'm Kim Martell. I'm joined here with my partner and host, JoJo and Danielle.
It's really weird that you call this your partner. That's super odd.
I don't know. I mean, we're like, are we not partners?
We're nothing if not partners in crime, at the very least.
Go.
There we go.
But circling back to what's important, we have a special guest on Monster Prom tonight. Or today, I guess it's a midday thing then when we go to prom when we're monsters.
It's prom night somewhere.
We have the Twitch streamer Shadylady joining us.
Hello.
Yes, introduce yourself. Tell us first, in case people want to stop watching this immediately and then go watch you.
Oh yeah, you guys can just pause the YouTube video real quick and
and then go.
We'll be here when you get back.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Shady.
Well, I've been doing variety streaming on Twitch since 2016. Hey Shadylady on Twitch, and I do like YouTube as well. So most of the people that have found me through Twitch tutorials on YouTube. And I've just recently split my YouTube up so that I can do Twitch tutorials and the stuff that I actually want to do. The Twitch tutorials are just like, everyone wants to click on them. But yeah, I'm just now trying to get started on like a Let's Play channel, and I'm starting with a watch through of the Inuyasha anime series. So it's going to be like a mixture of like reactions to anime and playing video games, like a variety of video games, which for me is mostly
That
like.
sounds amazing.
I'm really excited about it. I watched the first 10 episodes last night, which was 3.5 hours of Inuyasha. So
you
that
got
was
to see
wow.
Inuyasha and all his many dog ears and all of Kagome's many what? Like all those.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that Inuyasha and all his great fights.
His beautiful long-haired glory.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty excited about that because it was my favorite anime as a teenager. But yeah, as far as gaming goes, I'm mostly like into Sandbox and stuff. I do have Monster Prom. I've only played like the first 5 minutes of it, and for whatever reason I didn't get back into it.
Like,
but
Let me explain why you didn't. It's because you didn't have us to show you the
that's
way.
probably right.
Yeah.
I think it
Come
was
with us on this journey of prom.
Yes.
Second term.
Oh man,
You're in for a treat.
aren't ya?
I think that we need to point out something that we don't always point out to our guests. We almost never win. So
Yeah.
go into this,
yes.
try to
That's
get your
key.
dick wet best you can. But
I can narrate this
luck.
time around, Joe, if you wanna actually go for someone.
yeah,
Danielle,
I
I want you to know that I love you and I love your professionalism. And the moment you said, "Hey, I could narrate this whole game," I actually got nervous. But I'm going to
Just
I'm going
because
to
I improv a little.
If you love someone, Joe,
Let them
set
go.
them free, and
Yes.
they will narrate and hopefully not say too many swears words.
Why does my butt smell so much better than everyone else's? Danielle McManus, 2020.
That you could put that on my tombstone, please.
I will. Ordering it now.
Wait, why are you designing her tombstone? I don't like this.
Shut up, Jim.
It's none of your business.
All right, so we're full of sass today. Anyway, Danielle.
All right. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are
Really
you?
are you,
Right,
Shady?
Shady, you're our honored guest. You get
Oh.
to choose who you are.
I'm torn between Fire Babe and Kawaii Peace Sign Babe.
I know, they're so cute.
I'm feeling Fire Babe. No,
Yeah.
Kawaii Peace Sign Babe. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I feel like her voice will be easier.
That's fair.
That's not her voice. You don't have to voice her.
Oh, okay.
You voice the people that we are trying to. So what is your name? What is
Yeah, you do get
what
to
is
name
Peace
her.
Sign Babe's name?
She looks like a Claudia.
Oh, very nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. All right. Hands on keys. Okay.
That's good. Good job, Danielle.
And pronoun she?
She.
She. Okay.
Kim?
Oh, I'm gonna be Zombie Boy.
Of course you're going to be
Zombie
Zombie Boy.
All right.
My name is Butt Stuff, but I want it to be. Yeah, I want it spelt Butt Stuff. Yeah.
Whoa, buy stuff. Okay, this keyboard is so weird.
Buy stuff is what it says if people watch our show with the they live glasses on. That's
Yes.
right. I made a they live poll.
Good job. I would like a pronoun of they, if I could. Thank
You may.
I will be Fire Gal.
You know what? I think I've been butt stuff in the past, but that's
Probably. that sounds on
Custom
brand.
name. Let's do. I wanna embrace my gamer. So do XX Ninja XX.
Oh man. I want to do it in all caps too.
I'm gonna say that it was that and not the mix of Brute and Bud Light lemonade that just made my stomach churn.
Definitely.
You know what? I think I'll go for pronoun they as well.
All right. There we
Okie
go.
dokie.
All right. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates, including Scott Howell, 21, of legal age.
Everybody hears of legal age.
Noted. He's a werewolf athlete who is compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, also of legal age. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. And Polly Geist, Joe's one true love.
She's a mess and I love it.
I want to clean up that mess. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And lastly, no,
No.
not lastly.
No, it's not
and
lastly.
almost
We got like
second to
4
lastly.
left.
Fourth to lastly.
Fourth to lastly,
Got a
Liam
few to go.
Delancourt. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe. She's forever years old. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculaster Hewlett-Packard version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
He's cute.
That's
He's
pure.
pretty adorable, yeah. And Vera Oberlin. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
She'll step on you.
Yeah, she'll give you the business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
It's a lot of work.
It's so much work.
I'm nervous.
Right? Stakes are high. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats.
It's like alchemy.
Yes, it's magic teen magazine quiz alchemy. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
Nice.
Let's start. If you got to choose, how would you die? Silly. Death is a concept we invented to keep the commoners in check. At check? That's not a thing, right?
We should get a free demo for this one.
Yeah.
Every time we find a typo, we say that we need a free demo.
I'm putting that down on the email right now. As a practical demonstration while giving a TED Talk on how to die correctly. Or how I die is irrelevant as long as I'm allowed to haunt my enemies for the rest of eternity.
I feel like the most on point for me is the first one. Like, I don't want to die with an audience. That is terrifying to me.
No, that's
Wow.
weird. Like, don't look at
Shady.
me.
Shady's all like hashtag 1%, huh?
Literally, like, one of my biggest fears is I just like accidentally die while I'm live streaming, and then I'm some like weird viral clip. Like,
Well, yeah. I mean, really, odds are, right?
But you would go viral for at least a day.
But it's like finally get views. Like,
You'd be like the Van Gogh of Twitch.
yeah,
Yes.
basically.
Every time, I mean, it's amazing how that stuff sticks with you. Every time I straighten my hair, I think about that viral clip of the girl
Oh my God.
pretending to sing. Yeah, you knew exactly what I was talking about. The girl that was pretending to sing into the microphone and she grabs onto the wrong end of the hair straightener. Every time.
I feel that
Oh.
so much.
I saw that like 15 years ago and it haunts me. So like that would be what you would add to the Twitch world is every time people would sign on, they'd be like,
They'd be like, oh God, am I
just
about to
don't wanna-
die?
I don't want to pull a shady. I just don't.
I don't
Yeah,
want a
exactly.
shady right now.
How I die
But if
is
you had a
relevant.
way of death named after you, that's pretty.
mean,
That'd be
Shady.
cool.
Yeah.
It'd be like notorious, go down in history.
It's true.
Yeah, I want to. How I die is irrelevant.
And you're
Okay.
only immortal as long as people remember you. So,
Man.
Like the V for Vendetta guy.
yeah.
So I guess I got to blow up a building or something because otherwise people are definitely not going to remember me.
Is it sad that I had a much better Van Gogh poll than I did V for Vendetta guy? Because I didn't know if that guy even had a name. I just called him V for
He's
Vendetta
V
guy.
for Vendetta.
Yeah, you were
Everyone
good.
knows. He's
No,
just
it was,
V
that was
for
fun. I
Vendetta.
haven't seen it, but I'll allow it.
I would like to die during a TED Talk, please.
Okay, I like it.
I'm a chatty boy.
You sure are.
All right, so bold and so wealthy. We're all something.
If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? A. I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and they'd be happily married for years before they realized that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. B. The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail.
I feel attacked.
Or C, you can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years.
I feel like number one is something I'd see in r/relationship advice.
It's definitely
Yeah.
the long game.
I definitely have to pick the first one though, because like pulling the metaphor out of it, it's like trick them into falling in love with someone
Right?
that's actually going to betray them over time. Like that's going to hurt worse than any of the rest
yeah.
of these.
Their heart's gonna get ripped out and stomped on. That's the best revenge.
Well, that's
Radiation's
how.
gonna
Well,
be
that
too
is how
bad.
panthers kill. So
That's true.
Yes.
Yes.
Butt stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna say obnoxious people at parties.
I will take. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna go with doses of radiation.
Hey, very
Wow,
rough.
all different stuff.
yeah,
really.
Wow.
diverse.
I'm so smart.
You are so smart. If you were a product, what would be your slogan? You
This
won't
ch-
understand me. What?
This Shady. This choice is you'll get a bonus with one of the potential dates.
Oh.
and
Right.
based
Yeah, but
on
she doesn't
what's
know who
said.
the dates
you'll-
are.
No,
Well,
she
let her
could.
choose her thing.
Let her
She
be true to
understands
herself.
basic context clues.
Yeah, no, I'm like,
Get out of the driver's seat, man.
Whoa. Hang on. I'm gonna ask for directions in the face of you.
Okay, you won't understand me, but that's how you know I'm cool. Extra flammable. Be ready for a long road trip together. Too expensive for you. Objectively better than the other options. Or I command you to enjoy me.
I definitely have to go choice number one. You won't understand me, and that's how you know I'm cool.
Oh,
Too
I'm
good
gonna
for
go objectively better than the other options.
I am a fan of that.
I command you to.
Yep, there it is.
My girl.
Oh no, I got the hipster guy.
Oh man, I got him last time.
He's-
It is over.
He's adorable.
He
He's
is
so
a
cute.
pain in the
he can be
dick.
pretty cute. He
He-
can. Some of the time he's a little obnoxious.
Most
but
of the time, he's
usually cute.
Which criteria would you use to name your children? The name of my favorite ship, like Galovich, Dare, or Narfield. I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. Just a swear word. A non-heteronormative name that gives them the freedom to define themselves on their own terms. Something
Pip.
simple and friendly, like Bobby or
See,
Mary.
Are you remembering that we've done this before, Joe?
Wait, did you say that when we had Pip?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
We played this
no,
game a
last
lot,
time-
huh?
so
Our
last-
brains move in the same pattern.
Yeah.
Or meh.
No name.
Too
What do you
much
say?
work.
I think that if I was like being totally honest, it's the non-heteronormative name. But I also feel like the top two choices are like the same answer. Because if you look at Galavich, Dare, and Narfield, they're not very like.
Those are really hard to make
And
puns out of.
Narfield is a really cool name, so I think I'm gonna go with the first choice.
Excellent.
I approve of your reasoning.
Being the mother of a person named.
Oh no.
Pip, I'm gonna go with the non-heteronormative name.
Just a swear word,
right,
please.
Chad.
Yeah, just a swear word.
Yes.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna bone Liam.
Have fun.
I was like across the board. I got a lot of different directions. I feel like I could really go. I could put a couple irons in the fire here.
The world's your oyster right now.
All right, Claudia, it's your turn.
So when you choose a location, they give you certain bonus stats, and Joe remembers
Yeah, so
which
go
ones
over the
to
stats.
which.
Okay,
but-
cool.
Go over toggle over the stats so she could see. So right now you're not particularly fun or creative.
No, but I'm very smart, rich, and bold, and that's all
Exactly.
that matters in this world. So,
So see, these are all so depending on where you go, you could be creative or get money or be smart or
well, I like this rainbow tree in the back.
I know, right? It's pretty awesome.
That's the fun trick.
Rainbow tree! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Whoa.
You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people? Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun.
Oh, see, now I'm fun.
Yeah.
I just got to pay for a 300-person rave. That's right. I can buy my friends.
I'm a fun person.
You're partying your ass off with Zoe, Damien, and Liam when a holy throwing knife, a holy one, almost hits you in the face.
Ooh, watch out, man.
Yeah, you look up, and of course it's the Slayer.
Oh my God. We've never gotten this event, I don't think.
Yes,
I've never seen this.
Ooh, the Slayer.
I think
Read
it's a
faster,
Ravi.
read faster.
She's sitting in the upper branches of a big tree, and she won't stop throwing deadly magic items. Cut out that shit. Oh, that's not me anymore.
Okay, Joe.
Cut that shit out. Can't you see I'm just trying to party? How am I supposed to mosh with your stupid projectiles everywhere? Who would like
Shady,
to be
do
Liam?
you want to be Liam or do you want to be
Miranda.
tentacle girl?
If you have an
I'll be the-
kawaii
I'll be the-
girl in the chamber, like that's
yeah,
for
I'll
Zoe.
be the
Okay.
the weird girl.
Okay.
She's awesome.
So
the
I'll just
cool
go-
girl. Thank you.
The cool girl. I like her. She's my favorite.
amazing. She's incredible, and she's very. She writes fanfics about everybody around her, and is like super into anime.
Seriously, what obtuse pathology possesses you to perpetually violate our bodily anatomy?
Joe.
Okay. Well, Danielle, do you want to be a Ravi?
Yeah,
Sure.
Danielle, be Slayer.
Okay. What?
There we go.
He said, "Why the fuck don't you stop throwing stuff at us?"
Oh, well, definitely not because I have a crush on one or more of you, and the violence is the only way I can think of expressing affection. As unhealthy as that may be.
You have a crush? Oh man, this is totally going in my fanfic.
Aww. What? No! Gross. The real reason I'm here is that I'm planning to enter a high-level dungeon on Monday, but I don't have enough XP. So, if you all wouldn't mind getting killed by me real quick, it would really help me level up. If you could just suggest a better way for the Slayer to gain experience, maybe she'd leave you guys alone for a while. But what to suggest? Have you tried getting an internship at the mega corporation? I hear they pay an experience. You haven't had much success hunting so far.
That's a pretty good one.
That is so classic and true. Maybe you need to target some lower level monsters. Have you heard of Spooky Kindergarten?
I want to send her to Spooky Kindergarten.
Yeah.
So bold.
Bold.
Kindergarten, you say? I'd certainly have a height advantage. And kindergartners are idiots. They'd never outwit me. Plus, they've got a pretty high respawn rate, since I won't have to wait for them to grow up. Wait, what am I saying? This is so wrong. I can't believe I'm even listening to you. You're trying to turn me into one of you. I can feel your pernicious tendrils in my mind even now. I must flee or risk corruption.
Oh, whoops. Those tendrils are me. I was just trying to figure out who she has a crush on.
Damn, Claudia, I'm impressed you were willing to sacrifice an entire kindergarten just so we could party in peace.
Oh, Damien, don't be so naive. She knew the Slayer wouldn't take the bait. It's nothing but a clever bluff.
Yeah, totally. A very clever buff.
I don't know
bluff.
if I've ever heard somebody get named, like called out a name so quickly.
Yeah.
said
It's like
Claudia?
a hey you or hey you over there or what do you think?
Aw.
Like, yeah, they name dropped really quickly.
I'm so popular.
I
It
know.
was popular.
All right, butt stuff.
Surprisingly uncreative and unfun. Well, I guess I should probably get some creativity over in the auditorium.
Okay. Auditorium it is. This one, right? Yeah. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain 2 creativity.
Nice. Nice.
Later, you see Liam scrolling through his phone, looking like the embodiment of ennui.
Hey, butt stuff.
I've never seen this outfit before.
I love it.
What are you doing? Stalking classmates for romantic purposes or offering rather absurd advice?
I can do both.
Magnificent. I could use some rather absurd advice. I was exchanging messages with this were koala on this dating site, and all was going well for a time. But I've grown tired of our exchanges. He's a bit clingy, and being clingy is my 7th biggest turnoff. Right between sarcasm, illiteracy, and actually being a pickle and not a person.
That is disappointing.
Postmodern protocol dictates for me to just ghost him and never talk to him again, but that's horrible, and I would never do that to somebody. You see, I'm Liam, handsomely mysterious, yet true gentleman. But neither do I want the emotional turmoil of telling him how I really feel and having an actual conversation about it. What an ordeal.
That poor guy.
So I've settled on just sending him a bunch of emojis and then never texting him again. That should do it, right?
Relationships suck, huh?
The thing is, how can I convey this complex array of sentiments through a friendly language of emojis?
This is your time to shine. Show Liam you excel at complex sentiments so he might someday feel like sharing them with you.
Croissant, school bus, shooting star, trumpet, crocodile, or little vampire growing disinterested in overtly attached were koala emoji.
Weirdly specific.
Huh. This is a tough one.
Yeah.
This is a really tough one, actually.
So I'm gonna say croissant, school bus, shooting star, trumpet, crocodile.
Okay. Haha.
So creative.
What?
Oh, sorry.
That's so nuanced.
Oh, he's embarrassed.
Oh, that
likes
got
it.
him.
Let's send it right
Cutie.
away. He's texting me back. Let's see. Now, even if it hurts my heart, I understand how you feel. Maybe you're right. Maybe we used to be like a croissant, and now we're just a school bus. Maybe we should do as shooting stars do and look for the trumpet of our crocodile. Farewell, my purple shooting star.
Wow,
Aw,
that's the nicest
Perfect.
breakup
No
note.
more
I like
overtly attached to were koala, and I can have a clear conscience. I must admit, your emoji poetry has touched my soul. You're an artist, and the smartphone in your gentle heart. Maybe one day you could show me your feelings through a delicate emoji too.
Mhm. You were basically so nervous that you selected a bunch of emojis at random, but it worked. Sweet. And who knows? Maybe Liam is the trumpet to your crocodile. You gain 2 charm and 1 creativity. Nailed
That's
it.
a crocodile who played that one.
Yeah.
Send this cowboy to the boldness room, please.
Boldness room it is.
In the bathroom.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness.
Yes. Miranda.
You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien slinks up to you. He's hauling a large sack with the words, "Definitely not a corpse," written on it.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
Nice. You never would have guessed.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least, no, without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I had a very different definition of rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, God.
Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick.
Oh,
it would be
man.
an extremely attractive
Whoa.
thing to do.
Well, hey now. Luckily, hiding dead bodies is your kind of thing. You share your brilliant solution. Disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. Just chuck him in my garage. He'll blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies.
Fuck. Fuck, this is hard.
I feel like they've been updating the game to make it harder.
They're
Like
sneaky.
they're targeting us specifically.
Seriously.
Yeah, they're like, these people are speed running our game.
Let's do. Shit. I suck at charm, so I'm gonna go chuck him in my garage.
All right. Into the garage. Hey, so,
So
bold.
bold.
You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to your garage.
Holy hell! Are these all yours?
Oh,
I knew
impressive.
he'd be impressed by your bodies.
Some of these are total classics. Elvis Presley, Amelia Earhart eaten by crabs. Fuck! You've got 3 popes here.
Nobody
R.I.P.
knows
Amelia.
if she was eaten by crabs.
Is that a true story?
It
No,
is-
God, Joe, stop
Oh.
spreading these
It's
lies.
Shady, here's the thing.
conjectured.
A long-standing piece of, I would call apocryphal lore on our show is that we believe it is the opinion of JoJo Has Fun that Amelia Earhart was eaten by giant crabs.
I have a low level obsession of finding out what happened to Amelia Earhart, and Joe has decided that it's so funny if she got eaten by crabs, and I
Well,
don't. I mean, you
watched
granted, I guess
like
if
big
she
ones that
crashed on an
snatched your
island,
airplane out of the sky.
if she
Massive,
crashed on an
huge
island, the odds that she would get eaten by at least some crabs, a little bit of her, is a little bit high. I don't think that it's fair to say that her cause of death was
Oh,
being
no.
eaten by crabs.
Absolutely not. It was probably thirst, but
Or dying from an airplane crash.
Oh, I was
That's pretty
thinking
common.
like an alien abduction or something.
well, I think they found her skeleton
Got some
intact.
crabs in there for.
I'm gonna. Okay, Kim, you
He
and I
flew
can
over
have
the
Amelia
Bermuda
talk
Triangle
later.
and she got real confused.
That is known to
Went
happen.
straight into the crabs.
Just right nose dived into the crabs.
Direct hit crabs.
Right into the crab center of the world. No one knows that it's there.
Yeah, because they
It's
eat
delicious
everyone.
and covered with butter and lemon. I've spent all this time trying to be a great murderer, when the greatest murderer of all was right next to me the entire time.
Oh boy. Damien lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items, a look of awe on his face.
Oh, he's embarrassed.
Joke's on him. You're actually just a really accomplished grave robber. You gained 2 smarts and 1 charm.
I think I have max smarts.
You're really smart.
Why are you going after Damien? You're so smart. Everybody choose a movie. I'm going to say Strange Brew.
They live.
Literally any movie.
Yeah,
Any
just
movie.
any.
Oh, that's my favorite movie.
The Princess Bride.
Very
Okay.
nice. Player order is decided by how idiotic it would be for a 10-hour remake of the selected movie.
I
to
feel
be
like
made.
every one of our choices could be in
Yeah.
Netflix original series.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
boy.
I think definitely They Live is the most likely to be. Oh no. I think maybe Princess Bride's the most likely to be a 10-hour. And
Definitely.
Then They Live, you could really reach into that.
You could milk that. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so the idea is which one is worst?
Yeah, because I
then?
think
So
Princess Bride would actually be
Strange
pretty
Brew.
good.
Strange,
Strange
Brew.
Brew would be
It would
fucking
be
awful.
painful. It would be
Yeah.
a painful 10-hour experience.
Okay.
Although I'd love to see Rick Moranis again. I mean,
Oh, I know.
For 10 hours, that would be incredible.
That would be a lot of Rick Moranis.
He would need to sing though. That's
He
the
would.
thing.
That's the
it
catch.
would just be him just being hosers the whole time. I would watch 10 hours of Rick Moranis
Sorry.
saying hosers.
So we'll do butt stuff first.
All right, butt stuff.
Butt stuff Claudia Ninja, I think. Because
Perfect.
I think They Live deserves.
It really does.
It really, I mean, I think that it wouldn't be as commercially marketable.
Yeah, if they were
I very well might be.
without what's his face as the
Oh
main guy,
man, that would be.
Carrie Ellis, then it wouldn't.
yeah, it's not the same.
Okay.
Or what was the guy, the Sicilian, the little short, the bald guy?
Yes.
I know who you're talking about. He's great.
All right.
The
if
guy
I'm
and
gonna
everything.
if I'm gonna bring Miranda into this, it's gonna happen right now,
Okay.
right?
No.
right.
Otherwise, Joe, how do you feel about me bringing Miranda into this?
Just don't be too close to your microphone because you're gonna hurt Shady's ears and
Okay.
soul.
Oh, I'm preparing.
It's
So-
not like Zoe and... Oh, sorry, Kim. Your rebuttal?
No, it's fine. You don't need to know.
Your rebuttal.
It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perky as they skitter around writing things down in notebooks.
Doubtless you're admiring our great work, but stuff. But you see, we're food critics. Zoe hired me for her magazine. Totally a real food magazine.
It's an honor to have you on board, Your Highness.
Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles in crayon that seem to be eldritch runes, with some sparkly scratch and sniff Snickers stuck on top. My favorite.
If you're quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever.
I was a little hesitant about founding this very legitimate magazine since I'm new to eating things other than minds and souls.
And I'm usually have my eating serfs eat for me, but these Zoe and I, we realized that we were the absolute best food critics according to our test audience.
Which was comprised of Miranda's food serfs. Now watch us create culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese.
Oh, man.
This food item contains both macaroni and cheese, and therefore deserves 5 stars and accurate description. Next, couscous and vegetables.
I've never tried it, and the pieces seem way too small to even register in my mini mouths.
I won't try it either. The name sounds very, very fancy, so 5 stars. Here is this microwave.
Ah, yes. This is very shiny and very cubic shaped, which are both good qualities for a food. 5 stars.
Here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French.
But they don't seem particularly un-French either.
Oh dear. How will we ever determine their Frenchosity?
This is buck wild.
Right?
Right? Yeah, this is very strange.
I love your voice for her. It's like Southern and also Brittany Murphy at the same time.
Yeah,
It's my aunt/cousin Dina.
Aw. Thanks, Cousin Dina. Psh, easy. That's your specialty. Zoe, you should give the French fries a French kiss worthy of the most epic of French fictions to check how good they are at French kissing, and therefore calculate their Frenchosity. That's so much French.
Okay.
Miranda, obviously, you're the most qualified to determine this. The only way to establish Frenchosity is to actually go to France. Just send an eating serf over to check it out.
Oh shoot!
Oh, it's
me.
bud stuff. Okay.
Oh no. I'm butt stuff.
You are butt stuff.
I'm gonna go Zoe.
Okay. Ooh.
You like that?
So
Oh, me. Sorry. How did you know about my French-themed spooky high alle monsterables? You are truly my #1 fan, aren't you, butt stuff?
If by #1 fan she means trying to get in her tentacles on prom night, then sure.
Find him sufficiently good kisser, my eldritch compatriot,
Compatriot.
I will join you in this endeavor. It will be good practice for me when my prince comes along, provided I'm not in an enchanted slumber at the time.
I really feel like people shouldn't be kissing people in any kind of slumber, but that's a separate issue. So I'm just going to make out with a fried potato now.
And she does.
Yes, I found that kiss to be both French and fried.
5 stars.
Okay.
5 stars. And butt stuff, maybe you and I can work on other kissing adventures sometime.
Damn. Forward. Heck yeah. And you do. It's called giving butterfly kisses to honey roasted butterflies to determine their butterfly factor. 5 stars.
Oh man.
Okay. So you have to pick a table to sit at based on who you want to pursue romantically.
But they didn't introduce us to this cool cat girl.
So the cat girl's the shop. If you go to the shop, it's just to like buy an item, which can be useful.
Sometimes somebody will say that they want something, and to like woo them, you have to
Oh,
buy
I
an
see.
item.
In the
Okay.
2-week games, it's a little less useful. But I mean, she also sells things that just boost up your stats a bunch.
Well, I like the cool purple girl, but I also like the ghost, the polygeist.
Yeah.
Oh
Get
yeah,
her.
go Polly guys.
Yeah, let's try her.
You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation.
Shady, you want to be
Alright.
Vera?
I can. Okay, yeah.
All right, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food.
You want to be Polly, Danielle, or you want me to be?
Joe, I would never
Joe,
separate you
this is
from
the
your
role
love.
you were born to play.
Yeah. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food.
I would do that.
Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Business idea. Nipples.
Just nipples?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for insane profit.
That's actually a really good idea.
Better than nipples?
No way.
Yes, we just need to figure out what our new diet products will be.
Tapeworms! They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows.
I used to do something like this for a diet.
I'm sorry,
It's
what?
What?
When I used to go, remember I used to go
I
down
sure
to
hope you're
Mexico?
talking about meth.
No, I used to go down to Mexico and I'd get the Guardia and I'd come back and I'd lose like 7 pounds every time I go to Mexico. It was great.
Ah, I see. The travel diet plan.
I said that I did it to help indigent people, but
Mhm.
really it was for the Guardia.
Oh man, Kim,
That's terrible.
you're
Kim.
going to hell.
Hey, I made some blind people not blind and I lost 7 pounds, so fuck you.
Everyone wins.
I would definitely. It is me, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tapeworms.
Yeah.
Classic. Vera loved that.
What a delicious idea.
But what about like for ghosts and stuff? Ghosts want to lose weight too.
We'll just sell ghosts of tapeworms alongside the living ones, naturally.
Where are you gonna get tapeworm ghosts?
Simple. I'll just kill tapeworms with unfinished business, which is pretty much any tapeworm, honestly. They're very ambitious.
Mm.
Well, all of my objections to this plan are solved. Scab away!
Soon, Vera's new slender friends are all the rage in the cafeteria, and she seems to tolerate your presence even more. And everybody's losing weight.
Has anyone ever gotten Vera?
Yes.
I tried
Yes.
so hard
But
at one time and she rejected us.
guest on the show, Butt Juice Soup got Vera. It was the
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Yeah, he really nailed it.
Take me to Damien and Liam, please.
All right. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and a chisel, while Liam looks on in horror.
You can't eat that.
Watch me.
First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian.
So it's low calorie.
And second of all, it's a likes philosophy. I don't read good. I don't
Sure.
read good. I'm very smart, but I don't read good.
Lich's phylactery.
Why?
I am
Why?
a nerd.
Why? Excuse me, Joe, PhD. Explain to me what a lich's phylactery is.
All right, simp. A lich's phylactery is the place where a lich places their soul so their body can be destroyed and they return.
What? And what is a lich?
A lich is basically someone who's replaced their soul with their magical essence.
It sounds
Also,
like
I'm not
you're
a simp.
making
I
this up.
fuck. Get back to work, dick.
Part of this balanced breakfast.
It's lunch.
You're just jealous.
No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're gonna eat that and get possessed by a lich, which apparently is a fucking thing that
Yeah.
JoJo thinks is real and kill us all.
I
Where?
don't think it's real. I just know it's a thing from like fantasy.
Man.
God, now I feel like
A lich? There's something that's like so and so the Lich Queen or something.
Really?
Yeah, I can't.
Is
Maybe
it Joe and Joe, the Lich Queen? Because that sounds
Sylvanas the Lich Queen from the World of Warcraft. I like
I know
so
it's
much.
definitely like a fantasy thing. I had no idea what it meant though until now.
Wow.
Well-
Yeah, I learned something too.
Pardon me while I walk into the sea.
Okay.
Catch a tapeworm.
Well, I'm nervous. That's not. I'm nervous that's not going to happen.
Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you should solve the dispute and score some romantic credit at the same time.
Good. Damien?
don't
No,
eat
no,
it.
no.
Okay. Yes.
Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it. Wait,
Well,
first
Liam
one,
can't-
first one. I'm having a lot of trouble with this choice because it doesn't
Liam
make
can't
sense.
eat.
No.
Liam can't eat.
That would
Right.
help Liam. So it's got to be the first one.
Okay. Hey, there we go.
Fuck that up. God.
Come back, Joe. It's your line.
Sorry. I'm just really mad. I want to get my boy. Baby seals. Give them to me. I can already taste the cruelty.
Oh God.
Ninja, you scoundrel. How could you substitute wanton irresponsibility for animal cruelty?
You quietly explained to Liam that the baby seals you're feeding to Damien aren't really baby seals.
Hey, these are just seal-shaped beanie babies stuffed with tofu and pig's blood.
Delicious.
Good thing you always keep a sack of baby seal decoys in case of killer whale attack.
I applaud your craftiness and your high regard for animal life. Let's go return this to Larry's crypt together.
Larry the Lich.
Oh, man. It ends up being the third most romantic night you've ever spent in a crypt. Score.
Score.
Yeah. Okay, everybody chooses a song.
Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Nice.
All Star.
Ooh.
Wow.
WAP.
Whoa, okay, I was like, which bit?
That song's a banger, okay?
You know what? There's parts of the song that actually make me feel physically uncomfortable. And
Have you
that's hard
heard?
to do.
Have you heard the radio edit? It's wet and gushy, and that makes me more uncomfortable.
Yeah, I hate that.
I
hate
haven't
that.
listened to the radio in 6 months. And
Oh,
That's
I
a
don't
good
either,
reason
but
to.
I saw like I can't remember where I heard it, but I heard it and I was just singing along to it like it was regular, and then I was like, wait a second, gushy, and then I was like, ew, God, I hate the word gushy to describe it.
butthole
Like,
tightened when I said that. I was just like, no.
Ah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I am a massive fan of Cardi B, and when she's old enough, I think she should run for government.
Oh my God, yes.
No, she's like legit has decent ideas. Anyway,
She also doesn't give a single fuck. So.
Yeah, no
Love
fucks
that.
given.
and well, I mean that's not always a good thing, but when your policies are aligned with like doing good and not
Yes.
giving a fuck, those things are good.
Yes,
When you want to kill everybody and just be rich and you don't give a fuck, it's
That's
less
bad.
good.
very bad.
Bad. We hate
Anyway,
that.
we're gonna decide on how much more patriotic you'd feel if the song became "Wet Ass Pussy" number one.
Oh, I mean, yeah, definitely. I can't say no to that.
Oh yeah.
So number 2 is between Total Eclipse of the Heart and
I don't think I know this song.
Oh no!
oh wait, oh Joe, you wanna
It's a classic.
turn around?
Every now and then I get
Oh.
a little bit
Yeah.
lonely when you never come around.
Turn around. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it'll be a full
Bright
version.
eyes.
Every now and then I fall apart.
Yeah.
I guess I just
And
never
I
knew the name
need
of
you
it.
now tonight.
Okay.
And I need you more than ever.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
So,
man,
you
we've
know
lost
that
him.
song, right?
We've lost him.
Okay. Anyway, that's
Okay.
fine. So there's that, or I'm sorry, I cannot stand for. I know that
All
Joe is
Star?
a huge fan,
Hey now.
a massive fan of.
I do
Well,
love
the years start
All-Star.
coming and they don't stop coming.
That's right.
Bent to the rules and I hit the ground
Hit
running.
the ground
You know
running.
what?
Yeah, that's
honestly,
That's
that is
not
more
really fun.
American. That's more American. Than
It
Total
sounds
Eclipse of
really
the Heart.
American.
It
Yeah.
does.
I don't like
Okay,
And
yeah.
that
Answer.
guy did a fucking show
At
during
Sturgis.
COVID.
Oh no!
That's
Why
the
do all
most
my
Am-
favorite memes get ruined? Why can't they
Yeah.
stop?
Right? It's like, just let me have All Star, okay? Let me have it.
No.
We also
God.
did a show at the state fair in our town, and I went, and it was a fucking baller show. I loved
Yeah.
it.
I know, and there's nothing wrong with doing a show at the state fair. I think it's amazing. Ludacris did a show right by my house at the Woodland State Fair.
Wow,
Or the
really?
Woodland, like County
That
Fair. Yeah,
rules.
That's obscure
Luda.
AF. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
yeah, and so that's fine. Doing a show during COVID, not fine. You know
Not
who's
so
not doing
good.
a show during COVID? Luda.
Jimmy Buffett.
Also,
That's true.
probably Jimmy Buffett, because those parrot heads aren't going out. They
Nope.
know that they're in the age demographic where it's not okay.
Exactly.
Anyway, we're gonna go Claudia 2 and Butt Stuff 3.
Okay.
That really devolved in just a conversation.
Yeah, that was just a music conversation. But I'm
That was
always,
great.
I'm always.
We had a little bit of a karaoke
Tangent.
moment there. That wasn't bad.
It was
yeah,
fun.
we all
Alright, Joe,
learned
where are you
something.
going?
Okay,
Send me-
Ninja.
Severely unfun.
I'm not very fun, which is terrible because that's what
Wow.
our show's
but,
called.
but you should be really bold if you want to get
Yeah, boldness, please.
All right, back to the bathroom.
bathrooms.
That day you skipped class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms where it smells the best. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained 2 boldness.
Yes.
As you enter the bathroom, you notice that there's something a little bit different about it. Specifically, the different thing is that it is on fire.
You're welcome.
Oh man, can you believe it? The bathroom just randomly caught fire for no reason.
On the wall, you notice graffiti reading, Scott is more swole than Damien 5 ever, but surely this is unrelated.
Shit, dude, I can't get detention again. I have an urgent appointment with someone. And by that, I mean my fists have an urgent appointment with their face. And if my fists can't make that appointment,
Damien cracks his knuckles. Better think of a way to save him. Call Scott and have him pee it out? I'm sorry, what?
that.
So I feel like this
Oh,
would make a
like
lot more
pee the
sense if
fire out. Okay.
Okay, I was like, he's
Scott
peeing
does
what?
love peeing on things. Also, this is one of the first playthroughs we've ever had where Scott is not present.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Well, do I want to fuck it up? I said, well, burning down the whole school is bold, but I think the first one's smarter.
Yeah, it's probably true, yeah.
But the Scott is the guy that he needs to go beat up. Do you really want Scott to come save the situation?
Well, yeah,
Shit, you're
'cause
right.
then-
You're right. Fuck. Burn down the whole school, please.
All right. Oh!
So bold. So you're saying I should fight fire with fire? It's so simple. Anytime I have a problem, all I have to do is set it on fire. And if that fire causes any new problems, I can just set those problems on fire.
It's actually been my way of life for like the last 15 years.
Yep.
You're married with kids. It works in every situation. I can't believe I never thought of this before.
Damien doesn't even get around to setting the whole school on fire. He's too busy writing his new self-help book,
Yay!
Fighting Fire with Fire, a foolproof guide to the inevitable success in all situations.
Do I make money?
No.
Oh.
It sells 1 million copies.
Oh,
God damn it.
money.
It just
Yeah,
sounded like I would get money from this
Guess
one.
you get some money or something stupid.
Oh my god, this brute is so nasty. Oh, it feels like I'm in high school. Ugh. It feels like I'm drinking something out of somebody's mom's closet. It
Oh,
burns so bad. It's so gross. I just don't want to waste alcohol, but
maybe you'll lose 7 pounds.
It's your friend Deborah's mom's closet wine.
Yeah.
Think you
more
love it.
like my friend Kim's mom, Andrea's above the fridge mudslides.
Oh.
That's awful.
I don't
Shady,
know
where
what
would you like to
shape of
go?
life.
Is my score? Yeah, my score is the blue one. Okay,
Yes.
I guess I need to be more creative. I don't really
Wait,
know.
Wait, it's like you need to think about who you're trying to bone. If you have a target, one of your stats is going to help you get that target. So Liam being smart's really important. Damien being bold's really important. Fun.
the
Polly.
purple alien girl, the like tentacle
She's-
girl.
That's probably creative, and you're not creative at all.
Oh damn.
She also values. She also values smarts.
Is it possible for me to get my creative enough to go after her?
I think. Well, I think if you pick creative, you might get options that.
There's a lot of
lean to
hesitancy
creative.
in your voice. I don't want to get rejected. That's a phobia.
The tough thing
real.
is like
Creative. Oh, really?
options
it's a
you get-
phobia? Wait, no, stop. Pause.
Whoa.
Being rejected is a phobia?
Not like a
That's
legit
saying drowning
phobia,
is
but
a
like-
phobia. Like, yeah, we're all fucking afraid of that, Shady.
Look, have you guys ever played Stardew Valley?
yes.
Okay, so when you go to the Flower Festival, the first time I ever played that game, I didn't understand what heart level you had to have. And I literally went around to every bachelor and bachelorette and got denied 10 times in a row. And I was like, I hate this game.
That
So-
sucks.
Yeah,
I don't want to
think
be
you should-
rejected.
You should go to be more creative. I think she'll like that.
And
Okay,
also,
let's-
you should prepare yourself because asking someone to prom is inherently one of the most vulnerable things you can do, even hypothetically in a game.
Yeah, I
Sometimes
know.
even when you do absolutely everything right, they still reject you.
Because
Just
it's because
real
it's not
life.
because you put in the time that you get a good
That's
relationship.
right. It's an important
Yeah,
lesson.
cuck.
So that day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't
Anyway.
especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium.
Okay.
But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion. So you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. There's your creativity.
Nice.
Bless.
You were going to help Zoe with her math homework after, but you notice her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it.
This is a hard one to navigate.
Yes, it is.
Guys, stop it. I don't want any dead goats. I'm at school.
We understand you perfectly, Lord Zord. This is kind of a test. We must bring you even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger.
The dark passenger within you needs more goats.
Doesn't it always?
What? No, that's the opposite of what I said. And I don't go by Zagord anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? Zoe. Can we take a rain check on that study session, Claudia? I can't stand to be around these jerks.
Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying masks, but still. Zgort addressed you by name, and it did not go mad with pleasure. You, not it. It addressed you almost as if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame, and what's more, it mentioned rain. Could it be that it was referring to the fabled storm of the cerebrospinal fluid, which will one day come to quench all sanity? Brothers, sisters, bow down before Claudia, for she is clearly the prophet of Zagord. Please, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices.
Now, I'm just a big city cultist, but I'm here to tell you.
The blood of many goats once pleased Zagord, and yet now we do not understand what has changed.
I feel like your Danielle, your voice is so perfect to read the greeting card. Lordy, look who's 40.
Lordy, lordy, look who's 40.
There it is. Thank you, and continue.
welcome.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to hear it.
That's pretty obvious. Perhaps, given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it? Fuck it. You got nothing better to do. You decide to be a prophet for the day. You tell them what they should do, what they should really be sacrificing. It's important to learn from your mistakes, so sacrifice another goat, but write "we're sorry" on the side, or sacrifice your own harmful prejudices.
Okay, we've done this one like a dozen
Yes.
times.
I
can't remember.
I'm pretty
I need
sure
it.
it's the bottom one.
No, well,
See,
Danielle,
I think we always
okay.
choose the
We've-
bottom one. I can't remember if it's good or not.
sometimes that works and sometimes that doesn't, and
What?
I'm not sure what. Yeah,
No, because
I'm not
remember,
sure what
sometimes-
stat it is.
Yeah,
Holy
sometimes
shit.
they're like, okay, so sometimes they're like, we've been this certain way. So like you're smart, you're bold, you're charming, you're less creative.
Oh, thank you.
I know, I feel like I'm my mom talking to me right now. No, my mom is seriously like, you're the smartest, most intelligent.
You're not the most creative.
beautiful. Like you just have a face that looks like other people's faces. It's not that you don't have a beautiful face. It's just that your face. No, that's a real thing that my mom said to me once. I'm not conventionally pretty. I'm garbage pretty.
But Mom, no.
Hey, Mom,
So good.
thanks.
God, no, my mom's the best. She's a number one. But
We've seen that video of her dancing in your living room.
oh, and you know what? She asked me to delete that video, and she was very ashamed by it. And I've never been more horrified because it was like the most beautiful I've ever seen my mom ever.
Yeah.
And it just
Aw.
goes to show you that like that. I mean, that was amazing, right? She was like full on that, like full Kimmin right there in the living room.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway,
I always feel like going with harmful prejudices because I feel that like in the personal story of me, that's what I like, but I have no idea how to pick this one.
I
This is
just
a
think
tough
it
one.
really depends on your stats, but I don't know which stats.
So
And
nothing means
we are doing a
anything,
lot of
and
build up for Claudia right now, and I don't feel like anything that we're saying is helpful.
basically,
Shady,
I
we're
feel
really
like-
sorry. We're
I feel like
monsters
if-
and we're bad at this game.
I know I'm going to kill a goat and I'm going to write "we're sorry" on the side of it, but then I'm also going to sacrifice the way that I feel about people with the last name of Campbell.
intriguing.
What the fuck was
I was
that?
trying to think of the rival Scottish clan to the Campbells, but I can't remember. So
They killed the McDonald's.
McDonald's, there
that
it
was
is.
that was my
Yeah.
parents' clan.
Shady, you've got to pick something because they're going to get stuck in some kind of feedback loop and we're both going to die here.
Well, my knee jerk was to sacrifice another goat.
okay. Need to
Do with the knee jerk. Yeah, go.
You did it.
Charming. Oh my God, you did it.
I know, right? But Zagord has never demanded an apology before. Only blood and various other unspeakable fluids. You explain that a key element of a genuine apology is that you shouldn't have to demand it.
Danielle, did you get quiet?
Yeah, Danielle, are you like sitting back?
No. Jeff came over and jinxed me, but
Well, that's not better, Danielle, if you did something different.
I didn't move. Is it any better?
No, Danielle, why are you suddenly quiet? Did you laugh and hit the microphone?
Did I break the whole recording system? Yes. Jeff does not know.
Okay.
Anything? Anything?
Nope, still the same. You're very quiet.
Well, hell. Ow! I punched myself in the face with the mic. Is that what you?
That was worth it. This is
Yeah.
good. Joe, just go ahead and beef it up afterwards.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll have to.
Okay, I'll try to talk real loud.
Thank
Thank
you.
Okay. Your wisdom truly is subtle and deep, Claudia. Very well. We must sacrifice a goat of apology. But tell us, where shall we find a goat rare and precious enough to bear our words of contrition? You tell them you have just the thing. The legendary and extremely sought after paper goat.
Well, now
Oh
she's
my
loud
God.
again.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
so
she's
I can
just
be
gonna
quiet now?
write-
Okay. Okay. All right, good.
I finished the brute, you guys. We're good. We're good.
Did maybe drink a lot of water after that.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do.
It's fair. By the jowls of the thought gulper, this is the most unusual goat we have ever seen. It seems to defy all rules of perspective and logic. It's actually just a greeting card with a goat drawn on the front of it, but they don't need to know that. You open it up so that they can print "We're sorry" on the inside in exaggerated Gothic script.
Hey, Claudia, I realized I forgot my. Oh, these jerks are still here.
Do not fret your awfulness. We have prepared for you an apology goat.
You guys, what did I say about goats? I don't need any more. Oh, this is actually kind of sweet.
Aw. Oh no, sweet. Is that bad?
No, it's good. A good start, anyway. There's more to an apology than just saying we're sorry, you know?
We do not know. Please instruct us, for our minds are as empty as jars of peanut butter after all the peanut butter has been eaten.
Mood.
All right.
Well, you've got to actually commit to behaving better in the future. Like, for one thing, stop calling me Zagord. I'm Zoe. And no more goats.
Ah, we understand. The greatest sacrifice of all is to sacrifice the past.
Put that in your calendar.
Yeah, make that your one a day. What once was no longer. What once was, now no longer will be. We shall embrace change and transmutation and dedicate ourselves anew to the cult of Zoe.
Good enough.
Not bad for half an hour's work. Maybe you are cut out for this whole cult leader thing. You got 2 charm and 1 smarts.
I'm so
Nice.
charming now.
That went well.
Right. I can't remember who I was trying to bone.
It has been a while, huh?
I'm gonna let's see. I'm pretty bold. I guess I need to be more fun. Send me to the trees.
To the trees.
Please. Oh, no.
What?
The shop's there.
When did it move there?
It just did.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
well, Okay,
Well,
let's see
whatever.
what I can buy.
All right.
All right, I made a bad choice.
I feel like the
want-
glasses will be fun.
the glasses look fun. Can I buy them?
Yeah, they're 5.
Yeah, okay, I'll buy the glasses.
All right. Glasses it is.
Now I have
Yeah.
no money.
Who would want to
Guess I'm
save money
going
for their
after
college
Vera.
fund? Yep. There we go.
You got some fun though.
You
That's
did
good.
get some fun.
That weekend.
I'm
Something
actually
happened.
pretty fun.
Butt stuff.
Hot stuff.
So can I tell a quick story?
Shady, I want you to know that if you don't want Kim to tell a story, I understand. Because here's the thing. Kim's stories are like 50-50. I have to edit most of the episode.
No, this is an okay one. This is an okay one. So today I was walking down the road with Pip, and I tried to take him on walks.
Shady did not agree to this.
No, it's fine. And then we saw a cigarette butt on the ground, and he's been stepping on leaves and like crunching, and so everything we step on, crunch, crunch, and then he sees a cigarette butt, and he doesn't know what it is, and he knows he's not supposed to touch anything, and he just looks at it. I was like, "That's a cigarette butt," and he laughs because I said "butt," you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, it's a butt that people put in their mouths.
It's a mouth
And
butt.
he
Hell
lost
yeah, it
And
is.
I was caught in this because like I'm making it seem like it's a bad thing. I was like, who puts butts in their mouths? And he's just like, he just thinks it's so funny. He's laughing so hard, and I felt bad because like I don't want to normalize it being weird to put butts in your mouths, but at the same time, like I don't want him to think that cigarette butts, like they're gross, they're freaking nasty. And because he was going ew, cigarette, like ew, butt, pu. And so he's 2.5, by the way. And it was one of those things where it felt really, it was weird because like it was this weird conversation, but I also like don't feel like I have to normalize, like I maybe I don't have to talk about like sex stuff with my 2.5-year-old, but like
Probably
also
not.
like
Yeah.
I'm like and it was just so great that I was like, who puts butts in their mouths? And he was just like, ew.
I mean,
Meanwhile, all of your friends are over here like, nice.
yeah, right.
Hell yes.
Ah, yeah.
High-fiving.
The best part of cigarette butts, the butts. But yeah, I don't know. It was a very strange thing where I was like trying to turn him off of the idea of touching them by being like, ew, butts. But at the same time, I was like, they put butts in their mouths.
But butts are okay. Butts are
Well,
still
squad,
okay.
we got lucky that time with that
Yep.
Kim story.
Anyway, back to butt stuff. Is there any better way to spin a set?
Well, okay.
Yeah, been hanging out with your coolest friends, and also Ninja and Claudia. The dulcet tones of death metal fill the air.
Blood and fire raining down, falling heavy on this town. Shrieking devils come to say, seize the skull right from the day.
It's catchy.
I
As
know.
well as charming I Want songs.
I want to kill. I want the dissidents. I want to hear them screaming, flailing around on those, what's the word again? Oh, stakes to which they're tied
Oh,
for
it was like
A Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Zoe then gets up and opens her mouth, only to have a chorus of fruit bats fly out. From the applause she gets, though, it seems pretty popular. Or, at the very least, more popular than Liam's choice.
I will now recite the complete works of Franz Kafka backwards at triple speed over the sound of sheep being slaughtered and spice of your life being played simultaneously.
That's some performance art shit right there.
To
I
what
would watch
end?
it. I'm sorry.
I
don't
know,
why.
I would have to see this.
Yeah, they're a bunch of losers.
And now it's your turn to karaoke. You need to impress your classmates, and ever since you bombed that Mamma Mia open call by singing 8 bars of Natasha Bedingfield's Unwritten up the octave, you've been a little skittish about your voice.
That is really, really specific.
Right? That is...
This was written from a place of pain.
It's time to distract them by breaking out the legendary ancient pop song ABABCB, a pop song so complex that its rhyme schemes are said to be nigh incomprehensible to the untrained mind. It's a legendary duet that requires such mouth finesse that, if done wrong, it can severely injure the singer's tongues. But who could be as reckless as you? All just for getting some of your classmates' figurative, and maybe not so figurative, ass. You must choose a karaoke partner for the ages. You must pick the boldest of the bold. Who shall it be?
Oh, I can't remember who was so bold.
Here. Oh, shit.
no.
Never mind.
Use your memory.
Yeah, you have to use your memory.
Wow, the game just told you to get fucked.
Okay.
I have been
So-
spending all my time in the bathroom.
I know. I'm gonna go with ninja.
Okay, bathroom it is.
You better. be
You
good
and
with butt
Ninja
stuff.
head to the bathroom. Okay, you guys. For a quick warm up,
Settle down.
doing some trills and scales.
I like
Everyone-
that you could just be friends with somebody for a long time, and you could just do butt stuff, and it's fine.
Right? It's great. Like, why else do you have friends? Everyone in there hates you, but you both know the importance of vocal health.
It's very important.
This is followed by some tongue twisters, in which you and Ninja grab each other's tongues and pull them as far out of your mouths as you can, tying them in knots before untangling them. That's
Okay.
real gross. Once you're sufficiently warmed up, you and Ninja ascend to the stage, take the mics, and begin your epic performance of ABABCB. I went a little southern there. I
Or
don't
what
know
about
why.
just a cab?
It's, it's spectacularly beautiful. A song that melts everyone's hearts. Literally.
Knew it.
Everyone's hearts melt and they seep through their pores, out of their skin, and lay on the floor in a giant puddle. Luckily, that's the second B section of the song, and part of the C bridge is
Ladling.
ladling. Why can't? Okay, ladling. All of the
I know
melted.
some words. I'm not the dumbest.
I
I'm
was
just
like
some of the
ladling,
dumbest.
ladling all the melted hearts into a soup bowl and feeding it back to the audience once more as soup. By the final B section, everyone's hearts have returned to their rightful place, now filled with love, admiration, and awe for Butt Stuff and Ninja, who get 2 charm and 1 creativity.
Nice.
Oh man.
Trade
Trade places.
places.
Everybody chooses an object.
Oh.
Oh, just
Wow.
any old object?
Just any old object.
Yard
Uh,
sign.
Yard sign, okay.
A horse saddle.
Ooh.
Coke Zero can.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You
Saw
just
a
looked at
Coke
your
Zero
desk,
can.
didn't you?
Shut up!
All right. Player orders decided based on how easy it would be to convince
Man.
people you were a wizard if you traveled
is a
back in
tough-
time to the Middle
This is
Ages
a tough one.
with only the selected object. Oh,
I had
man.
horse saddles in the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
I suck.
Unfortunately, I think they might have.
So yard sign or Coke Zero?
I
Can.
think Coke Zero, because
Yeah.
I
Coke
could pass that
Zero.
off as some kind of potion.
Yeah,
Okay,
they would
2,
be.
3, 1.
Okay. To who? Which one?
Butt stuff next, and then
Butt
Oh, no,
stuff-
mine's the
butt stuff is
last,
2.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
they
a
already
loser.
have horse saddles. Could you imagine trying to convince somebody that you're like magical with stuff that they already have?
Right? It's like, no,
check
no,
out
no,
this-
but look.
But look at the
behold,
cellular phone.
cockies.
It ties under the horse.
Jingle, jingle.
Send me to
Take me to
library.
library.
Oh, all right. Library. That day, you spend some time in the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots
20.
of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice.
Blaze it.
You gain
I'm gonna
a
go get high after this.
fuck ton of money, but almost everything goes to cover the costs, and you keep only 2 money.
Nice. Killing the game.
You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin, like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up.
It's the old hair. Damn it. Shit, that was bad. It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being the prince of hell, and I'm gonna hate being the king of hell even more.
Is this Sabrina?
The
Good, though.
teenage witch?
Yeah.
I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Ugh, not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up.
Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it.
I mean, is there anything rad I could do as a king of hell? Literally anything?
I've never seen this one.
Me neither. You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority, total war. Kings have harems, and I would definitely join yours.
I'm neither charming nor fun, so I think it's gonna have to be the first one. Oh yeah, war. I totally forgot about war. Probably because my dads are such lame asses. They
Oh, yeah,
keep
you
going
have
on
two
about.
dads. I love that.
Yes.
They keep going on about what's the word? Diplomacy? Duplo monkey? Diplomacy. Am I saying that right? Diplomacy. Whatever. I'll have it taken out of the dictionary when I'm king. Suck on that, Webster.
Oh, Damien's so excited he even stopped strangling that goblin. It sends you a massage and it.
Oh my God, you're more smart.
I
The
know.
goblin, I guess.
I've never seen it up to 17. That's wild.
That's offensive. It's just not.
All right,
I'm
butt stuff.
sorry?
Yeah, you
Low
should be.
stats on everything.
Hang on. Let me Twitter apologize. I deeply sorry to the people who I have offended.
Okay.
If they were offended, I'm sorry.
I never thought I would have to
Again.
make this video.
I've had a bunch of crunches sparkling wine, so we need to remind me who I'm trying to be.
Liam, you're trying to get Liam. Wait, are you?
Are you?
You are. I think it's Liam. I'm pretty sure it's Liam.
I don't know if it's Liam. I think you're trying to steer me wrong.
Oh.
I want to be more bold.
Okay.
To the bathroom, please.
To the bathrooms. Well,
Oh no! Again with the lady in the bathroom.
get fucked.
You can get the free gift.
I'll get
It's
the
your
free
only
gift.
option now.
No balls. I gotta be careful.
Could be good, could be bad.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, let's do it.
Oh, it's a little pooper.
Well, it's kind of cute.
Yeah.
It's very
a little
religious.
the
The
shit.
Okay, it's a
shitter.
shitter. Did I get anything?
You got the shitter.
got the
All right.
shit.
Well, there it is. Okay.
Shady. It's Claudia's
let's
turn.
see. So, how can I get more creativity?
To the auditorium.
Again?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. To the auditorium.
Oh yeah, you can go to the same place twice. You can't just go to. You can't go to some place where somebody else is currently.
Oh, okay.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses, to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Shit. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet. 2 creativity, that's good. You spot Zoe and say hello. She seems to be in a pretty good mood.
Hey, Claudia. Sorry about running out on you before. I was just overwhelmed by all that cult stuff. Speaking of them, they've actually been a lot better lately. They're still pretty clueless, but at least they haven't given me any more dead animals.
Nice.
I wonder what's gotten into them. Well, better not to mess with success. Anyway, I gotta go study for my ambush finance midterms later.
As Zoe leaves, you notice her cultists peeking around a corner. When she's gone, they sheepishly approach you.
They're all like, bah.
Danielle, go home. You're drunk.
Hey, there's only room for one of us here in this
Only
room.
room for one drunk. Hey, Claudia. Praise be to you for your unholy wisdom and stuff. We were just wondering. Did Zoe say anything about us? Does she like all the dead goats we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns? We all love her so much, and we want to make her sure she's as happy or unhappy or ruthlessly insane as she can possibly be. I love her the most of all. Who said that? Whoever you are, you can't possibly love her more than I do. I'm the one standing at the front. I was standing in the front last time. We all look the same because we're all wearing masks. Silence! You can't silence me. You're not my grandmaster. Well, someone is, right? I mean, we have a grandmaster, don't we? What kind of cult will we be without a grandmaster?
This is wild.
I know, right? This is just
Yeah, this is like gone. And I
Holy
feel
shit.
like I feel like I'm in somebody like the side conversation.
We don't, do we? Well, that won't do. Please, Claudia, grace us with your wisdom. How shall we choose our grandmaster?
Ugh.
Good God. You need to learn to think like your mistress. Become a high school student for a day and the answer will be obvious to you. Interesting advice. The title of Grandmaster should go to whoever can compose the best theme song to Zoe every morning as if it's a new episode of her life.
I'm gonna go with the first answer because I think she wants as little to do with them as possible.
That's very
Seems like
true.
less.
Oh no! What?
Not so
Oh,
fun.
I'm so boring.
Wow. Become a high school student. But that would be incredibly.
But see,
no.
you're not very fun. I don't think the last one would have flown.
Yeah,
That
right?
would-
I think she would have
that would
hated
been
that.
creativity or charm, possibly.
Oh,
And
shit.
let's face it. Come on.
If this is what Zoe's prophet suggests, then it must be done. Comrades, bring forth 1,000 needles.
What?
Wait, needles? It is Zoe's will that we will become one high school
God.
student.
Oh,
Let the
dear.
union of the flesh begin.
Well, okay, that's an image.
The human centipede. Here we go.
Oh, God. No, this is not good at all. And yet, you cannot look away as the cultists sew their pale flesh together.
No.
Oh, hey, Claudia. Do you have a pencil sharpener? Mine. Oh, what are they doing now?
Oh, God. We are a high school student, scream the mutilated cultists in unison. We care about good grades and the status of our facial skin.
Oh, you think you've
Kids
got a
today.
good batch of cultists, and then they go and sew their bodies to each other to become a high school student every time.
Are you not pleased, mistress? Moans the quivering amalgam of flesh and bone.
Of course I'm not pleased. This is so embarrassing. You're the worst cultist ever.
Ouch. Zoe storms off. Looks like you're the
No,
worst prophet
come on.
ever. God damn.
This is hard.
Well, okay.
I suck.
Trick places.
Everybody chooses something cool.
Drugs.
Damn it! I was gonna
Oh.
say drugs. Fuck.
Something cool.
RGB lights, gamers.
What?
RGB lights.
A
wait.
really fast car.
I like it.
I feel like I should.
Man, we
I-
suck at this cool thing.
I don't know why we would suck. Okay, based on
Okay, I'm
how
gonna say
crazy
drugs
it would
should be the world's new currency. Period.
Yeah.
It is. And
Yeah.
I can't believe
Someone
money.
said drugs.
Money doesn't even
Yeah.
get you high.
No.
Drugs seems so normal.
Drugs is very
Like, that would be very like yes.
normal,
That makes
like,
sense.
of
so
course.
that's not, you're
Okay,
right.
so-
You're right. Fast cars being currency.
What was the third answer?
Lights.
weird lights.
RGB lights.
I'm gonna have to
Lights.
say that
So maybe
probably.
we go lights, fast cars, drugs. Because like
Lights.
drugs should be.
Fast cars.
Drugs are already like low key kind of their own currency.
Drugs are pretty much
Yeah.
currency.
I know if anybody knows how I could get Molly or ecstasy or shrooms, if you could just DM me.
Yep.
The
Or
Kim- at
just
the
go to
Kim Martell.
Alabama.
You know what? I want to go hang out with the coven.
Okay.
Oh, hang out with the coven.
Yeah.
Can I be the coven?
Of course. Good lord. All you want is to eat in peace, and yet.
We're here to save the world.
Yeah, we know.
From you, Dimitri.
Do you want to be Dimitri, Shady? He's a delight.
He's got
Look
tight
at him, he's
trunks.
at the beach.
You wound me. Truly you do. After all I've done for you.
More like done to us. What about the time you betrayed us in the middle of the climactic battle and then unbetrayed us and then betrayed us 3 times more?
That's a lot.
Or that other time the next morning, the empty bed.
Oh. Why can't they talk as separate entities so you know which one is porking Dimitri?
Then so be it. Let's end this once and for all.
Fight.
And not like the last time I said that, or the time before. This time I mean it for real.
Yeah, no, same. Be real this time, once and for all.
Ugh. This is like the 7th final battle these dorks have had this week. You've really had it with their
Oh,
bullshit.
it's an on again, off again. I love it.
You take a fistful of ketchup packets and spew them all over Dimitri. That's kind of hot. Maybe some will get on his cape and then he'll run away to get it dry cleaned.
What's this? Blood? Oh, how you wound me, my loves. I feel no pain but that in my heart.
Aww.
I will slink off to some cave to lay in agony between life and death, waiting to be tended to.
Aww. You spot Dimitri squeezing some of the ketchup onto a hot dog and taking a bite on his way out of the cafeteria. What is that dude's deal?
Truly thank you for selflessly helping us on our adventure, XX Ninja. XX.
Nah, it was selfish. You really just wanted to eat in peace, but whatever.
In return, allow us to help you with one of your adventures.
Oh shit.
Why not? They can go ahead and help you with solving the ancient enigma of your algebra homework, going to retrieve the legendary bag of lasagna-flavored chips from the supermarket down the street while you risk your life protecting this cafeteria table.
I'm gonna go with option 2.
I don't even know how that works.
Yeah, we've heard tell of these lasagna-flavored chips, mostly through pleasant songs coming to us from our phones in 10-second increments. Very well. As long as you promise to guard this cafeteria table with your life.
Oh, man.
Wait. Why do you need to guard this? Never mind, whatever. You help us, we'll help you. That's what decent people do.
That's what decent people do? Okay, Coven, sure, whatever. I bet they always try to be their best selves. Why are they even at this school?
All right, here are your chips. Don't ask why it took us so long. Doesn't matter who was or wasn't making out with a near-death Dimitri in a secret cave somewhere, and his wet shirt clung dramatically to his chiseled abs, and his breathing was
Okay.
ragged as he danced on the edge of life and death, and a tough choice had to be made as whether to spare his life.
That's most of Inuyasha, Shady. If you haven't, like,
Yeah, facts.
it's pretty much the whole thing, actually.
Goodbye.
Your change? You didn't give them any money. Well, in their hurry to avoid further questions, not that you were gonna ask, you really don't care. They gave you 4 money. Sweet deal.
Well, that was a fun event. I don't know what purpose it served, but I enjoyed it.
Man, you're rich and smart. I hate you.
Fuck you, Jen.
I guess if I sit with people, does it like boost my chances with them?
'Cause, yeah, if you want Tentacle Girl, you should sit with Tentacle Girl.
Okay, then yeah, Tentacle Girl and Beep Boop Beep. Bastion.
Oh, you know, we don't have a voice for. We don't have a
Good
voice.
pull.
Okay.
Never said that.
Calculus
ready?
is enjoying a nice, quiet lunchtime
Can I?
charge. What?
Can I Calculester?
Sure. When Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question.
Hey, Calculester, I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right?
I am friends with every person, Friend Zoe.
God damn it.
I fucking got you.
But, like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with?
That's a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I'm friends with them.
Triggered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so vending machines have feelings?
Of course, they have feelings.
Which feelings?
No, I'm a terrible friend.
Aw, man, don't be sad. We can figure this out together for my quiz. But how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings?
Oh. Use pure logic. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them, so put in coins and ask them about their feelings. Or just look up their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on all my favorite toppings. Toppings?
Toppings.
Peanuts.
I feel like
Caramel
choice number
drizzle.
1.
Whipped cream.
That'll
Hey, well.
Cal like
Pure
that.
logic is sound. Vending machines have one input and one output. Let's use the input, scrutinize the output.
You go down the row of vending machines, stuffing coins into each and seeing what comes out.
Oh, look, this one spit out an almond joy.
Okay.
This one seems to have dispensed almond sadness.
Oh, yeah. Been there.
And this one gave me an almond help me. I'm trapped in this immobile shell selling sugar to high schoolers. Please kill me.
Understanding friends' feelings enhanced.
You make a mental note not to buy any more candy from that third vending machine. Calculester is delighted with you, though, so it's all good.
Oh, no.
Whoops.
Butt
right.
stuff.
Send me to Miranda.
To Miranda.
I honestly have no idea who I'm after. In this
Yeah, you've
playthrough.
lost like 2 turns because you're just getting random shit from the cat.
As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife.
So this one's for killing people, right?
What? Good heavens, no.
I gotta bring it down a little bit. This is a butter dagger. It would unseemly be used to on the meat.
Kim, did you lag out for a second?
A little bit. I just had to come down to the level that I was my cousin Dina.
So what then am I supposed to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude?
No. If you simply use to kill someone mid-meal, it's customary to use the fish knife. This merfolk court silverware after all.
This is a knife. Had to.
Sorry, I have a tick.
Shut up.
That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age.
That's usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes, or poison.
This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife.
The fish knife. Or a spoon.
The spoon.
The
This
fish knife.
spoon.
Yep, he
Well-
liked it.
Yep,
Yeah.
he sure did.
Didn't see that coming.
Did not see that coming. Was your goal, Damien? I'm super confused.
I think it
I'm
was
everywhere.
Miranda.
I'm everywhere all the time. I'm in every character. I just want a bone in all directions.
I've lost the plot on what we're trying to achieve here.
I'm a regular high school student. Anyone who will fuck me, I'm down.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's so much more metal. Why didn't I think of that? I guess when the only tool you have is a knife, every problem looks like a problem you should stab with a knife. Thank you for opening my eyes to the world of silverware-related murder.
But which spoon? This is very important. Do you mean the teaspoon or the dessert spoon or perhaps the caviar spoon? No. None are appropriate.
What about this spoon here? The one with the jagged edges on it.
Oh, you mean the murder spoon? Of course not. That's for hard-boiled eggs.
Also, the jagged edge spoon is a grapefruit spoon, you commoner.
Oh, yeah, you tell her. Fucking collecting silverware down in the ocean, thinking she knows shit. Damien nods thoughtfully, but pockets the spoon when Miranda's not looking. Looks like this school's about to get a lot messy.
I agree, said
I honestly
Danielle.
have no fucking idea who I'm gonna try to go take to prom.
Yeah.
Historical figure.
Oh, Abraham Lincoln.
Excellent.
Karl Marx.
Okay.
Ignaz Semmelweis.
Oh my god, go away. Okay, picture this. 5 years ago, this historical figure time traveled to our times, and they now live in the present time. Player orders decided based on how likely you would be, you would buy a gossip magazine that contains hot info on how the historical figure is now in a relationship with Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm
Marx
third
and
because
DiCaprio.
Ignaz Semmelweis would be really, really pissed off about, people not taking health seriously.
Okay, Claudia, tell me again who your person was.
Abraham Lincoln. Abraham
Okay,
Lincoln. I'm most interested
I
in
would
Karl
buy.
Marx.
I would buy Lincoln. No, I would buy Lincoln X Leonardo.
Yeah, I would buy Lincoln, then
I would
Marx.
probably
I
say,
would too,
I would
yeah.
probably say Lincoln Marx Ninja.
Yeah. Lincoln Marx Ninja.
Final turn, y'all.
All right, here we go. We're in the
No,
evening.
I'm so nervous.
It should be.
I think this one you might get to go on a date.
Oh, balls. Okay, so you are. If you were going for who's he, what's her face, you might want to be either more creative, or more smart, or more charming. So you could go to the gym, or to the auditorium, or to the rave.
Let's go. I want to go to the rave.
The rave's always
Okay.
good.
Yeah, rave's fun.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a
love
bit
him.
sad, right?
Aw.
Love him. He's
Poor
so
one.
great.
He explains to you that he's worried people are used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, now that everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. I don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other wands in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived through together in Monsters Prom's prequel Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain to fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
So fun. So I was playing FOF.
Oh no.
Yeah!
This is you.
Oh, I was playing FOF. I'm Zoe, and I was playing FOF.
The part Joe was born to play.
I hope that stands for fuck off, faker, because that's what you are. You're a faker.
Oh my god.
What? How do you figure, Leonard? I was just trying to tell Claudia how much fun I was having.
Allow me to embody most Twitch chat. Being a fake gamer girl because you were a real gamer girl, you would need to talk about how fun games are. You just be playing them. A real fan doesn't go around shoving their fanness in people's faces. That's just what girls do because they're just doing it for attention.
Oh, so true.
Right?
He's the greatest character in this game, and we all love him
Incredible.
dearly.
He's amazing, and I just want to set him on fire.
Shady, there's an event where he literally asks her to work for like exposure, and we're like, this came from a very real place.
Yeah.
Leonard, literally all you do is try to prove that you're a real fan. You're the one who interrupted this perfectly normal conversation.
Fake conversation.
Leonard.
Fake Leonard. No, wait. Real Leonard. Girls are the fake ones.
So are you saying there are no real gamer girls?
I thought I had met one. Once. She wasn't like all the other girls. Right up until she was when the bitch friend-zoned me and went and dated some asshole Chad Cabra.
Wait, how did that have anything to do with her interest in gaming?
Poor Zoe. She's new enough to this whole being a high school girl thing that she has no idea that there is no reasoning with the Leonards of the world.
Burn him.
Yeah, burn him down.
Burn him to the ground.
Not to be a white knight or anything, but you really should step in and find a way to distract Leonard so you and Zoe can discuss absolutely gender-neutral topics like gaming in peace.
Spicy.
I know, right? Distract Leonard by finally creating the perfect real gamer girl profile on Twitter.
Ooh.
Or tell Leonard that you heard someone saying there's no wrong way to play video games.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Like,
This is a fucking Sophie's choice.
a real
This is
gamer
a tough
girl
one.
would make him want to fight her and find the flaw, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. I think that
But-
makes sense.
I feel like it's also more creative.
That's true.
To
That's
make
very
a whole,
true.
It's got the word create in it.
I know,
so-
it's right there.
It is a little bit creative, a little bit bold.
Yeah.
To distract him, I don't know what points like you would. I don't know.
Let's go with the second one.
Second
Let's go with the
one.
second one.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, so smart.
Oh, yes. I also sorry.
You are perfect for this show. You are just like us.
Yes, I also heard that they were saying every way of enjoying video games is valid as long as it's fulfilling personally.
What? Who said that? No wrong way to enjoy video games. That's insane. What about casually with friends? That's a wrong way to enjoy video games. How about enjoying them in a way that doesn't shit on other people's enjoyment just because their perspective is different from yours? That doesn't sound right, now does it? Fucking cucks trying to ruin running video games for everyone else. I need to put an end to this rumor right now.
Wow. Anyway, I was playing FOF the other day.
Zoe gets to finish her story uninterrupted, and you get to learn about her passions and interests. What a delightful way to gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
That was a
I
nice
think
event.
this might go. I think you might do this.
I think this could happen.
I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for smarts. I want you to send me
I
to
sure
class.
hope Leonard shows up again, huh?
Dippity dip dip.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. It seems like Zoe is practically blushing magenta as she sidles up to you.
Hold on. What?
No.
I think Shady's heart's not in this one.
What?
So, listen,
Traitor.
butt stuff. Hanging out at school and getting into wacky shenanigans is great and everything, but it's also randomly absurd and absurdly random. And I just want to have some kawaii date time.
What the fuck?
So what if we do something super, super cute and adorable together, like a nice little picnic? I mean, I still want it to be personal to me, you know, so I want to have the picnic in a pocket dimension nightmare void that holds a special place in my heart.
What?
It's just a super cute, super cozy despair realm, devoid of any sense and unreachable to normal minds. So I like to hang out there and watch anime on my phone between classes.
I feel like my mind can reach that.
This just imagine the fiction where you know your friend has been like spending a lot of time with Zoe, and she just goes up and is like, "Hey, want to go to a romantic picnic?"
Yep. It's always the friend.
All right, now let her read the thing. I want to go in the date.
Anyway, you want to meet me there in a few? I'll bring us some cute little picnic snacks. You try to think of a way to keep from losing your sanity and getting your soul fractured. See you in a few.
Oh, shit. That sounds super adorable, except for the losing your mind part.
I really have very little mind. Go.
But you
now.
know a good way to fix that. Grab a cup of coffee, some nuts, some blueberries, and scarf them down. All food well known for being good for your brain. Purchase a foil anti-void hat from the very trustworthy dude who sells stuff in the dark alley behind the school.
No, I'm gonna go blueberries and
Oh,
scarf
healthy.
down. I'm
Okay.
being very
Oh.
smart.
So smart. You
So
stop
smart.
by the school snack shop, which is a thing that exists but is rarely mentioned because what, you think you know every single location at Spooky High?
I'm smart.
You don't.
I'm smart. I eat blueberries. Down.
Jeff is laughing in the background at Kim's little song.
I'm gonna get in it.
You get a half calf macchiato, triple sow chow. I don't know how to say that. Sow
Sow
cow?
cow. I think it's sow
Okay.
cow.
Because I'm just from figure
Sow-
skating. I
sow-
know sow cow, but
I worked at a coffee shop. I've never heard of this word.
okay, so this is bullshit.
All right,
Okay, fine,
We're gonna say
good.
it's bullshit. We have a professional on.
Yes, who can confirm
Says
bullshit.
It's BS.
Okay, latte, some trail mix and blueberries, and shove them in the old food hole. Immediately, you can feel their magic working.
Hey there, butt stuff. You ready to head to the despair realm?
You sure hope so. Zoe takes
have a
your
date
hand,
in the
and you can feel your heart pound and your pulse race. She leads you onward.
So here it is. I hope you like the atmosphere. I mean, not the atmosphere like the vibe. I mean, I hope you like that as well. I just mean like literally how devoid of oxygen the actual atmosphere here is.
Oh, that's good. Whether or not this would have been a problem for you normally, which is frankly debatable, it certainly isn't today. Not after that healthy and energizing snack. You always use a healthy snack to start off the day right and decimate obstacles from your geometry tests to... Decimate? Yes. To getting impaled with a spear, which are equally likely at this school.
Are you having fun? You seem like you're having fun, right? Like you're having fun? I mean, you're not shrieking with agony and your eyes haven't melted out of your face and you're still speaking coherently, so that's pretty good for this dimension.
It's a good baseline for any date, really. You and Zoe have a wonderful and super cutesy time drinking your sodas to the sounds of the wind echoing in your ears, eerily like the shrieks of the dying.
Aw.
It seems like your healthy snack wasn't quite healthy enough to keep your brain from any change whatsoever, because you're now inexplicably highly empathetic to the feelings of raccoons.
Dude, I am.
We know. But it was still everything Zoe dreamt of. Specifically, that you survived it, and you gained 2 charm with raccoons, which bleeds over into your regular monster life too, along with 1 fun.
Yes.
Well, Zoe,
So charming.
Zoe, you're awful.
Ninja, what you gonna do?
To the bathroom, please.
To the bathroom.
Bathroom to the window. To
That day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you crazy bastard! You gain 2 boldness and probably 1 staphylococcus with a slight chance of 1 STD.
What?
It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook.
I was doodling pictures of Damien in my notebook.
We
guys.
know. When you see Damien making his way over to you, and at which point you definitely do not need to hide your wrongs.
Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuck doors?
Fuck doors. That's a new one.
I actually think you're only 70% awful fuck door. Tops. In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad.
Oh, shit.
I've been meaning to get a tattoo since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself.
That's true.
I agree.
To create a permanent image on your skin for fucking ever.
Yeah.
It can be removed, but go on.
Just Kim in the back. Just Kim in the toilet stall.
Fact checking everything.
Fucking Leonarding it. As
Yeah, fucking way to Leonard. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos if you could come up with something rad for us.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! It's your chance to once and for all convince Damien of how awesome you are. Don't
heart.
fuck this up.
Heart with a star inside of it.
It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all
Mom
time.
tattoo. Say mom.
Which is an on-fire pentagram made out of pentagrams, and those pentagrams are made out of guns that shoot pentagrams, and the pentagrams are on fire, and the fire is on fire. Or a sea cucumber.
Ninja.
God, this fucking game is really hard.
You're very smart and you're very bold. I don't think you can fuck this up.
Aw,
But you're
man.
not very creative.
That's why I don't want to pick sea cucumber.
Yeah.
I would go with fire.
Fire.
Okay, fire. Oh!
Oh my fuck! That's the most metal thing I've ever heard, and I made a good choice with you.
Oh, god damn it.
Maybe the pentagrams that are pentagrams could be made of pentagrams that are pentagrams. And the fire can be sentient, and the pentagrams can hate their deadbeat uncle.
As they should.
And the guns end up on TV because they won't eat their vegetables, and maybe the pentagrams are also ex-convicts. This will be the raddest tattoos ever. Let's go get them right now and have them on both of our bodies together forever.
Oobly. What? You're
This is
about
so
to
romantic.
get badass matching tattoos with Damien.
Hell yes.
Wow,
This is the raddest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing to ever have happened. And now you'll be tied together for eternity.
Yes.
You gain the sickest tattoo of all time, as well as 2 boldness and 1 charm. Oh, fuck you, Joe.
Gamer god.
this is going great. Oh my god, this is
No,
going
you're-
so
Shady?
good. Okay.
Who you asking to
man.
prom? It's
I'm
time.
scared.
The time has
I
come.
get to talk to the werewolf guy the whole game.
No, he
We
didn't.
got
I wouldn't
no
ask him to prom
Scott.
because you didn't speak to him at all.
Yeah.
Well, do you think I can ask Zoe? She went on a date with the butt stuff, though.
I think you got a shot. You've had a lot of fun with her.
Yeah, you've had a lot of fun with Zoe.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Zoe.
Okay. Nope. Nope.
Don't.
Nope.
No, what are you doing?
Nope.
Oh my
I just had a small
Okay,
stroke. Don't worry
For
about
the
it.
first time, you have not fucked up this whole time, Danielle.
Hey now,
Don't
hey
fucking
now.
do this.
I
at the
fucked up
last minute.
many
Oh,
a time.
they're such a cute couple, though.
I know this.
Yeah,
Is
that
super
Yeah, that's
cute.
pretty adorable. All right. Butt,
Butt stuff?
I'm gonna go Zoe too.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
shit.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
fuck with it. Yeah.
Oh,
She's the only
man.
one. Yeah.
Damien,
Ninja.
please.
Yeah, okay.
Damien,
so if you don't get
please.
Damien, I will be shocked.
I will be real
I
sad. 'Cause
gotta
Look at
get
this
Damien.
couple.
like the two of us. Like I don't know.
Oh, they're so cool looking together.
Right?
Wow.
You finally pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to the monster prom with you.
Yay! Oh, honey, I'd
Oh,
love
sorry.
to. Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh
But
no!
the thing is, Zoe plus Claudia doesn't add up to any funny or cool ship names, and everyone knows that's the first rule of choosing a date.
No.
But not this time, okay? Call me if by any chance you change your name in the future, though.
That's kind of a nice. That's a
It
nice
was a nice
no.
letdown.
It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought. for the right to marry your own hand,
Oh my
since that
God.
seemed like your last chance at finding love.
That.
Yay!
That was rejected.
All right, Ninja.
All right, you pluck up your courage.
Prom with you? How
Oh,
can I
man.
put this
I'm
delicately?
gonna say yes, God damn it. Yep.
Fuck no.
Oh shit!
What?
You couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Wow.
This fucking game.
You were so into it. He was
Seriously, he was
you.
so into you.
That makes me feel so much better about getting rejected. Like,
Oh my
honestly.
god.
Holy crap!
Hey, just because you put in the time doesn't mean you
I
get
get
love.
it. I get it.
I should
you
have asked
cuck. I
Scott.
fucking get it.
I know.
Yeah, Cuck would have been like, okay, I guess so.
All right. You ready
All
for
right,
this?
all right. I'm praying to the many gods. I'm spreading out my options.
You can do this. You can do
the
this.
gods.
OMG. Prom together? Count me in, baby.
You can all
We're
fly
the wildest prom together.
Ground.
It'll be even wilder than the prom Naruto and Garfield go to together in my fanfic. Naruto and Garfield's very, very wild prom night, in which Naruto finally got some of Garfield's lasagna.
Whoa.
Oh my god! It's so cute.
That is super cute.
Oh, you took a walk under the starry night. Oh, and you named the constellations after your favorite anime characters. That works.
This makes no sense because you went to the shop for 2 turns.
Yeah, I just get what I want.
The game took
White
pity. It was
woman.
like, all right, well.
Yeah, this one needs a win for once.
Shady and I were too thirsty for ours. And that
Yeah.
was
Oh,
You know
man.
what? I'll just hang out in the bookstore for a while. What do you want, me? Oh, okay.
I guess Damien was like, I don't know, you're in the bathroom a lot. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
Yes, that's. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's so weird. He
shit.
was so into you the whole time. I don't know. And you were so incredible. I mean, I hate to stress it. Like, look at how fucking bold you were.
Yeah.
Maybe you were too smart and not charming.
Maybe I'm
and
not
not
sure.
fun enough. You're very unfun.
You are
extremely-
pretty.
But I was thinking like maybe we could balance each other out. You know, like a good
No.
relationship is about working together.
That's not a real thing. That's why you and Holly are never gonna make it.
That's right. I've been with Holly for only 16 years now.
Yeah,
It's
that's
true.
why it's never gonna make it between you two.
Those 2 weeks were the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like always, life happened, and it was wonderful. Bullshit. Due to the obscene amount of fan art she drew, Zoe was taken by Jim Davis, renowned creator of Garfield, as his protege. Nowadays, Garfield still hates Mondays and loves lasagna, but you can bet he's into lots of weird stuff too. Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines.
Oh.
And last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. Miranda started a nonprofit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Game over.
Game over.
Over.
Yay. Oh my god.
Well,
I can't believe we've done this.
yeah,
This
agreed.
is great. So, Shady, when we do Monster Camp, would you be interested in going to camp with us?
Oh my god, that cool girl. She's like Poison Ivy looking. Sorry.
Right?
Yeah, what is Monster Camp?
It's the sequel to Monster Prom where they go to camp.
Oh my god, yes, count me in.
Cool. Because this has been really fun, and I really liked you being here. So,
Aw, yeah,
I
this is
want
great.
I want you to come to camp with us.
Aw. It's
Shady, where
super
can people
fun.
find you on this big wide internet of ours?
Oh, I'm Hey Shadylady on everything: Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, but nobody uses that anymore, so who really
No,
cares?
Facebook is for fucking cucks. And,
Yeah,
and,
Facebook.
Trump
Just like
supporters.
whatever. Yeah, I don't stream super often. It's like 2 to 3 days a week, depending on my schedule. But I'm on Twitter. Like Twitter's my main spot right now, I
All
guess.
right, awesome. We love Twitter. Jeff is our Twitter guy. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's in his name, even.
It's
Yep.
I had it
Sure
legally
is.
changed without
This is
his
awesome.
permission.
Thank you so much for doing this with us. This has been super fun.
Thank you for inviting me.
Not
I
just
love
'cause I got
this.
the girl. 'Cause I never get the girl. Deal.
I know you were my romantic rival.
I know.
No, I didn't even know I was a rival, and then I fucking swooped in and took her.
Just like
The
scooped her
opposite of
away.
real.
Yeah.
God.
Also, unrelated to everything, tomorrow I'm going to be on a. This is not. It'll
This
have
will
already
come out
happened.
tomorrow, Kim. So this is the most
know what? Never
wild
mind.
thing you can do.
No, you know what? I'm not going to talk about it. Although it is about time travel. I'm on a top 10 about time travel. What would you do? And I just think it would be fun. Shadylady, help me out. If you could time travel frontwards or back and you couldn't murder, what would you do?
Oh my gosh. Can I take stuff with me?
Sure, whatever. What the fuck? There are no rules.
I would probably go back in time to like the late 1800s. And I would take like, I don't know, I guess like gold and stuff with me, something that would be valuable back then. And I would live,
Antibiotics.
yeah, like medicines and stuff. I would live like a champion.
Oh my God,
because
they
I
would
would
love
know
you.
I would know everything, or even like right before the 1920s, and I would take over like the oil industry instead of Rockefeller.
Oh, fuck yeah. Get that money.
Wow.
Yes.
Super uber capitalist Shadylady.
That's right, Kim.
Right.
Going back in time is your chance to rewrite your own history.
And make that money.
Okay, I like it. All right. Well, cool. Anyway, this has been JoJo Has Fun. That's fun. I like that. I'm into it.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you for putting up with us.
Yeah, thank you for having me. This was great.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.